Hey everyone, it's BDevine, and welcome to Divine Miracles and the Tarot Mini Forecast for the water signs. I'm doing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm doing these quite quickly today so that you get the message, all right, and we move on. I'm working with the Hanson Roberts deck and also with the Power Animal Oracle cards to get a message for you guys with some animal, whoops, sorry, that's going to go with some animal messages for you too. Okay, take what resonates and just leave the rest. All right, this is all coming just out of intuition, and we'll see what starts taking place. I'm working with Pisces first. I don't know why, sometimes when I've got something important to say, my voice will crackle, so I must have something important for you. And I'm working with my Aura Light Crystal. All right, here we go, Pisces. Something important's coming up. Okay, here we go. Pisces, so we're going to do 3 cards here. All right, so when I tuning into Pisces, it feels it feels like there's still some kind of energy adjustment going on with you guys, especially in the third eye, because like I'm talking to you guys and I can feel this pressure on my third eye. Maybe some of you have been getting some headaches and stuff as well, because there's a lot of energy changes happening, and these energy changes that are happening on the planet and in in the planetary system, in the universe, on the earth, etc., are all sort of like crashing with each other at the moment. So we've kind of been going through a rough and tumble time. All right. Excuse me. So firstly, for Pisces, you get the Queen of Cups, which would be a woman, a Pisces who's a woman over the age of 25, or someone who has had children. That would be indicated by the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups energy is very, very spiritual, very, very soft, very, very tender-hearted. So sometimes it can be, obviously the Pisces who wears their heart on their sleeve and they're very emotional, etc. There's that, but also it can just indicate someone who has those qualities. Spiritual, motherly, loving, trustworthy, etc. And it's like there's a connection with you and this person, or there has been a connection with you personally on working out emotions and how you feel about yourself and what you've been doing. And maybe there's been things that have come to the surface in need of evaluation as well, and you've been handling it a lot differently than you might have in the past. The Knight of Cups is also an indication of something happening very slowly. It's taken, the Knight of Cups takes his time to get anywhere and do anything. And sometimes that's the energy of Pisces as well, where, it takes you some time to understand a concept or understand a situation or why things happen or what you've been doing energetically. It takes a little bit of time, but when it does, it's like it clicks into place. And you click into this other realm or reality, and you finally start to understand how things have gotten out of control in the past, and how your mind has worked in the past, etc. And you've started to see how other people have played on this as well, for their own, good, or for their own needs or wants or desires, and played on your emotions. It's not happening anymore. This is why you have the Ace of Swords here. The way in which you think about your feelings, and about your life has changed so dramatically now that you're almost unrecognizable to other people. There are people from your past who, they may not have seen you for a while or something, and when they see you again, the same old kind of tricks start to come out, and it's just like, that doesn't wash with me anymore. I'm not even reacting to that stuff like I used to. Like, you're nothing, The energy of you is dissolved from my life. And it may be shocking to some people because they're expecting you to go, oh no, please don't, do this, or please don't go, or oh, how can I help you, or whatever. And it's just gone. This new way of thinking has brought a new strength into the physical body, the emotional body, all of the bodies, the etheric body as well. You've come more into balance and alignment with yourself than I've ever seen, for Pisces before in the past. And you are the one that has done all the work. So don't let anybody mess this up anymore, okay? It's going to be for some people, there's going to be some very romantic times and, very intimate times. Some people might be proposing to their loved one, the person that they love or whatever, or there may be messages coming in as well that is going to make your heart sing. So you're going to start feeling, there's some kind of romance or something going on for some of you who are single, okay? Something that makes you feel really good about yourself, okay? Now let's have a look at your medicine from the animals. Now I just keep this in because, I just don't want any problems with people hearing me. So, okay, so here we go, Pisces. Okay, so we have the hummingbird, joy, and it says lighten up, And I think that's what you've been doing. Like, I really, truly do feel that. Like, something has really changed for you and growth has occurred on so many levels. And it's because that you've been lighting up, you've been just relaxing more, just not overthinking and not damaging yourself. Like, there's no sleepless nights of thinking and stressing and how am I going to do this and how am I going to do that and blah, blah, blah. Like panic, there's not really any of that anymore. And you've learned how to lighten up. So the medicine of the hummingbird is also about music too, and bringing music more into your life. If you're just sitting there and there's no sound in the house, and you're reading or you're watching TV or, just looking at computer, put some music on or have a day where you just don't look at your computer or whatever straight away and the music comes on and you can change your mood immediately with music. And maybe you've noticed that as well. But really, really proud of Pisces. You guys have just worked things out, and worked out where your energy was leaking. And that was the main point. And yeah, you may have taken a while to get there. And that's indicated by the Knight of Cups. But when you get there, you don't change it. It's like it only gets better from here. I mean, unless you want it. Unless you want to go back to the way things were, then that's up to you. But I feel like you're on this turning point now because of your new way of thinking is benefiting you greatly. So good work, Pisces. All right, so I'm moving on to Cancer now. So this is going to be interesting. Cancer, I'm working with this card keeps coming up every time I'm showing the cards, pretty much. I'm working with the Hanson Roberts deck, and I'm also working with the Power Animal Oracle cards, okay? So we're going to get a quick message this week. All right, so this is for Cancer. All right, let's see where you are at. Okay, just 3 cards for that. Okay. All right, Cancer. Okay, good. All right, so don't be all shocked because the first card that came up was the Devil card. Okay, so this is for Cancer. Now, don't worry about it. It actually does look pretty bad in this particular picture, so I'm going to put that away. Okay, so the Devil card indicates a place in your life where you're feeling restriction. Okay, and also I get this card come up at times when there has been somebody who is messing with your energy, someone who's sending something negative, someone who's jealous towards you or angry about something and not letting something go, or actually in some cases can be physically sitting there and trying to create some kind of, negative spell or something about you. Now, spells and hexes and curses are energy, all right? So because they are energy, they can easily be removed and repaired out of your life and changed with energy. So anything that's negative is darkness, okay? And we see this darkness and we turn on the light and it can be dark no more, okay? So if there's somebody sending negative vibes to you or psychically attacking you or draining your energy or something, now is the time to just send nothing away from yourself but unconditional love. So send pink light. So instead of going, I'm really annoyed at that person because they just won't give up on me, just send the light, allow the universe to take care of the details, and push your energy away from it. And asking and doing the healing technique that I've given you. You know, if you go back over my videos, you'll see my free healing technique. Use it, because this will help you to cleanse and clear away any negative energies that anyone's sending from any direction of time that may be affecting you. So that's one side of the devil, is that there's something affecting you and it's being directed from somebody else. Okay, the other thing is that you may be in a situation that you feel restricted, you feel like you can't get out of it, you feel like it's too hard, there's too many things, it's all overwhelming. So there's an overwhelming situation here. But at the same time, you have the energy of new beginnings and the Queen of Cups. You know, I nearly said the Queen of Dragons. The Queen of Cups, okay? So you have a new position being offered. There may be temptations to stay where you are. Could be the Devil card there. Or guilt, feelings of being guilted into a situation. But the new beginning just comes very, very easily anyway. So whatever this nagging worry is, called the devil, you're just on top of it. You're in control of it. Your spirituality is open. You're aware that you can clear this, you know, and take care of it. And you're ready for the new beginning. Someone offers you a job now, it's going to be very lucrative to you. If you're already working a business, something big is coming forward that is going to open up the avenues of income. Okay, those are the words that I got to say. But also use the Queen of Cups energy. Be very gentle and kind to yourself. Don't give in to fear about anyone sending you any negative energy. They're going to every single day. People do it every single day. Someone doesn't like us or whatever. You know, they can waste their energy all they like. You know, put up your protection, do your clearing and get rid of it and move on. That's what you do. You don't give in to fear, because fear creates real problems. We don't want that. Okay, so you're doing really, really well, Cancer. Keep going forward. Don't listen to anybody who's being negative, and the abundance is coming forward in probably more ways than one. Even though we see the Ace of Coins, it's going to be more ways, more avenues, all right? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, what's the animal message for Cancer? Cougar again. Okay, so we had this for, I'm pretty sure we had this for, maybe it was Sagittarius, yeah. Okay, so the cougar comes up again. So have this confidence in yourself. Have the confidence of the cougar, who obviously doesn't give a crap about anything but themselves. They have that confidence. You're not going to mess with the cougar, are you? You know, so become the cougar. Work with cougar energy. It's like a lion. You already know what a lion is. Everybody knows what a lion can do. We're not going to go up to him and start teasing a lion, are we? You know, we're going to stay right away. You know, and respect. There it is. And the confidence is here with the cougar too. And you need to demand more respect of yourself, you know, in your life. You know, if people are treating you badly, call them out on it. It's not negative to do that. It's constructive, you know, for yourself, for your energy centers. You know, it's time, and work with the energy of the cougar, who does not, you know, have any confidence issues whatsoever. And if you're lacking in confidence right now, or you're worried about the future or whatever, you know, say, I'm grateful for the energy of the cougar to be working with me to shore up my faith and give me the confidence to do the things that I really want to do. And also to protect my energy so that, you know, anyone sending anything, it's just not even going to get to me, you know. I'm just going to send nothing but love and light back out to them. And you're done, you know. So look forward, Cancer. Look forward to this new beginning, this new job, this new opportunity coming forward. And don't worry about feeling bad about leaving a situation either. Know that when you are truly determined to do something, it has no choice but to turn out in your favor and to start happening. Okay? So thank you for listening, Cancer. Now moving over to moving on to Scorpio. Okay, we're working with the Hanson Roberts deck for Scorpio, and also we're doing the Power Animal Oracle cards. Okay, so see what the medicine is for the animal medicine working with us. Okay, I'm also using my big aura light crystal, which keeps me in tune. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what messages are coming up for Scorpio. I hope that you will check your moon and rising sign. And if you need something more in depth, that you'll also check out my website. Okay. Okay. Now there's a giveaway coming up real soon, so be prepared for that. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Again, I just feel this pressure in the head energy. Okay. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Okay. All right, let's see what messages come up for Scorpio. And I feel the pressure in the third eye. So either you're having a deeper attunement in your third eye, or something or someone is attempting to block this area, okay? So be sure that you're just sending out love and light, and you're working on the clearing technique, working with that healing technique to clear out anyone from any directions of time. And also you may have just shut things down. So you may have shut your chakras off, you know, not wanting to tune in or anything like that, which is unlike Scorpio, because you're always tuning into everybody, everything all the time. But you may have shut yourself down through injury or something that's been going on with you emotionally. So if that's the case and you're starting to get some headaches, reactivate your chakras. Okay, that's the first thing to do. Okay, so for Scorpio, you have the King of Cups, which is gorgeous. He's happy. He's smiling. You know, you have this energy of the King of Cups, which is a water sign male. Can also be just attributes of someone else in your life as well. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the King of Swords. Wow. Very masculine energy for Scorpio. Okay, this could be you and your children. You know, this could be a connection that's going on with you guys right now. Also, I'm really feeling for Scorpio that there has been some kind of energy shift that needed to take place, or a loss of some kind, or upset, or drama, or something. Because there was this kind of energy around you for Scorpio where, you know, you were really doing too much, and there was too many people around you. There was too many energies mixing, you know, mixing of energies, and also talking and, you know, people gossiping to you and people sharing things with you. And it's been too much, you know. I don't think you really like to hear all of that drama that goes on around you, but you're kind of inviting it into your life anyway. It's like you need to have people around you, and you know, you like to share your space or your business or your home or whatever it is for you. You like to share it, you know, you like to be having fun and all of that. But you know, when you're inviting people into your life, you know, you're not realizing just how much they're going through and what they're dealing with, and the energies that they bring with them. Maybe they're not, you know, clearing, or maybe they're not spiritual at all. So you don't know what people are bringing with them. And every time there's been a large group of people around you, or you've been very sociable and it's been going on for a while, there's something that just knocks you off your feet, right? There's something that happens that just wipes you out. And you don't get it. You don't understand it. You're always saying, oh, well, I must be learning something over here. And we obviously are, you know, or maybe I'm releasing something, or maybe this is happening, you know, maybe I was taking in too much. You start to realize that you were taking in too much energy, and it's caused trigger points in your life, and it's caused, you know, tripping over, and it's caused, you know, that kind of energy for you. But if you just slowly went about things and not rushed everything into your life all at once, you would understand that you can better balance it for a longer time. So if you really like being sociable and you really like having friends around, if you do it slowly, you know, and break it all up, then you're going to be able to do it for longer. But if there's one thing after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, you're going to be wiped out, not understanding what it is, and possibly be out for longer than what you really should be or need to be, because people need you. You're a healer. You know, your energy is healing, your energy is very giving people messages and all this stuff. But again, there's this energy of people bossing you around energetically, taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your soft side, you know, and giving you promises of things that don't tend to pan out, you know. Don't let people use you anymore, okay? This is the biggest feeling I'm getting, is people are using you. It's time to stop, right? Don't overdo things because your body can't take it energetically, etc., because there's so much coming in for Scorpio all the time. And there's other decisions that, you know, there's things you want to do for yourself, you know, and you can't do those things because you're last. Everybody else and all of their stuff and all of their gossip and all of their crap and everything, you know, you're all trying to figure it out all the time. And a lot of the times, you know, you're doing it for nothing. You're doing it because they're your friends, you know. But really, good friends don't always just take. You know, they're not always just, can I ask you, can I do this? Is this happening? You know, that's not friendship. You know, friendship is like, and how are you doing? You know, how are you? It's not always about everybody else, you know. It's like, you know, it needs to be both ways, and it's just not with Scorpio. It's time to change. It's coming, guys. You're probably going to be forced into it here soon because you're too generous, you know. Scorpio, I just want to say, Scorpio gets a bad name because Scorpio gets this name of, oh, watch out, they've got a sting. Yeah, they do when they're really depleted energetically and you've pushed one more time too many, you know what I mean? Scorpios can just be like, I'm done with you, you know. If they feel like they've been taken advantage of too much by you, they will be done by you, right? And they will just be done. And you won't be able to get that energy back again, right? But at the same time, Scorpio, you become your own worst enemy at the same time because you're the one that gives all this to everybody, right? You're the one that allows it into your life. And, you know, you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, and I get that, but you allow it in and then you become annoyed when they keep on doing it, you know. Lay some boundaries. That's that simple. Boundaries in your own energetic field, boundaries with your own healing, and boundaries in your life. And you will find a big difference. Yeah, you may not have as many people coming around, but hey, you'll have the right people coming around with the right energy, okay? All right. So here we go. Preparation. Squirrel says, get ready for big changes. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. We have this squirrel and we've been giving energy to our squirrels, and they put their little one hand over their heart, like, yep, I'm getting the energy. Yep, I feel it. Because we're like sending energy to their heart and they're like, I feel it. It's so cute. Okay, so get ready for big changes. So squirrel energy is just that, you know, they're always preparing, okay? You've got to be prepared. You know, there are things that are changing for you, and maybe this is a result of health issues or family issues or something that's happened. Definitely feels like this you know, this connection of masculine energy around you, right? So you got to be prepared, but you don't have to be prepared with making sure the house looks right. You know, you've got to be prepared on an inner level, okay? Because things are going to shift and change. And, you know, there are things that are changing within you as we all grow and shift and change in our dynamics and our age and everything like that, right? So there's big things coming, being prepared for it energetically, not allowing others to predict or make you feel guilty for going to places or not going. Say no when you need to. Stop inviting all this into your life, you know, and then it wipes you out and nobody is there. No one cares. When you get wiped out, nobody really cares. That tells you an awful lot, okay? And it's something that I've learned in my life as well is that if people can't get there at my worst or don't understand me at my worst and are just there assuming and, you know, telling me I'm negative or something like that, then they don't deserve to be there in my happiest times. You know, I've cut myself off from a lot because of the giving and the taking issue is imbalanced, you know, and I don't need it. And you shouldn't need it either. So anyway, for Scorpio, you're having a deep realization, you're getting prepared for things to change in your life. It's time for you to move into the next cycle of life. And when you do, I hope that you're going to just manage the time that you give to others that benefits you, that's on your wavelength. You know, if you don't feel like answering, don't, you know. Take your time and enjoy yourself, and your health will start to really, really improve, and you'll be really in control of all the energy that comes in and out. So thank you so much for listening. If you need help with anything, please get in contact with me, devinemiracles@gmail.com. Until the next time, many, many blessings and goodbye for now.